I was in the ICU for 8 days, and that was most difficult time of my life. It was like days when I was not sleeping for 24 hours consecutively, and it was so hard for me. Not only the sleep, because there was a lot of things that I had to follow, that I had to do, that I was asked to do. I don't know why I'm looking at the screen and not in the camera. You can see my nipple. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know how am I going to edit this video, but like whatever. This is my video. So, yeah. A month ago, I have had a surgery on my left arm. Should I be playing this music? Because I don't know what about the copyright things. I think I should slow it down. Okay, so I was talking about the surgery. So it's been more than a month now, like a month on 2 weeks maybe. I have not counted at all. There's no reason for me to count because I don't have anything to do. I cannot work, I cannot go anywhere, I cannot do anything at all. Like, even sometimes my mom feeds me the food, so that is there. Maybe perhaps like there are so many people out there who are going through the same situation, not like the same situation having a surgery on their hand, but maybe some sort of like, recovery, or maybe some sort of unwellness, like whatever. That's the whole point of making this video. Sorry for this bare look. I promise I'm wearing shorts. I'm not naked. I may be sounding like a child because I have had a lot of things in the ICU, and that has changed my voice a lot. I mean, I was in ICU, and there was a lot of things that was inserted in and around my throat. Since then, the voice has been a little bit, but it's like very well and better from before. So whatever, like I'm not here to talk about my voice and throat. I have been looking for content on the internet, recovering from surgery or some sort of like vlog, which I can relate to. I watch a lot of content nowadays because as I've told you, like I don't have things to do right now. I'm going through YouTube a lot, watching a lot of content, but it's kind of like, sometimes it gets boring. Your feed gets like very boring. I was looking for content which I could relate to, and whatever keyword I would search on the YouTube search bar, it would come as like doctors suggesting you how to be patient, how to eat healthy, or what medicines to take, or what exercises to do. And that is not what I was looking for. I was looking for someone who has gone through a similar kind of situation, and they have shared their experience. I'm not saying that someone should go through this kind of situations, because it's very hard to go through a situation like this. What is this video is about? It is about me having a surgery and recovering from it. I will try to create videos every day because I want to be a little more productive with the content, because in the past I have tried it and I was very unproductive with the shooting. And I mean, the shooting was like okay for me, but the editing part is very unproductive for me. Like whatever time I could get out of my work and my daily schedule, I would just like try to avoid the editing part, because it's kind of like pain in the ass. Like you have to sit, and then you have to focus a lot, and then you have to edit. And not just the edit, like you have to think of a proper from point A to point B. You have to think of it all most of my things are like taken care by my mom. Get dressing on my surgery wound every alternate day. There are people coming from the hospital who does the dressing at my home. Out of that, like how one person who is going through such a thing would try to be productive or try to do things that would like not bore them. I'm not doing that much right now. Most of my time is going by watching something on YouTube, or maybe I'm watching something on Netflix, a movie, or maybe the shows that I have already watched multiple times and I'm repeating that all. I was thinking when I was in the hospital a lot of things, like because you see, I was going through a lot of pain and I was going through a lot of restrictions in the hospital. After getting chutti from hospital, I thought about it that I would go complete vegan, but then every doctor we consulted after post surgery, everyone was like, no, you have to have meat and fish on your diet. It's because that would only help you heal the wound quicker and faster because you need a lot of protein. Why? It is because you see the bandage here in this part. So I have a wound like this big, okay? It is this big. It has a like a pond type shape. I've not seen it yet because it's on a blind spot. I cannot see it directly, but the person who comes for the dressing every alternate day, like he told me that the wound is that big and it looks like that. So yeah, I'm trying to read books as well. Right now, I'm reading Meditation by Marcus Aurelius. I have already read that book. It's not just once, like, I have read it multiple times, and I keep revisiting the book. Why? I don't have a straight answer for why I'm reading one book and revisiting it again and again. It is the fourth time I'm reading the same book. When I have read that book for the first time, I was so dedicated and devoted into learning what is in the book. Sorry. It is not just because I was too curious to read. Obviously, I was curious, but like I got hyped up about reading that book. When I was in college, my major was English literature. So every one of my professor would like ask me to read Marcus Aurelius. They would suggest me Marcus Aurelius. They would like teach us any topic, and within that topic, they would take reference from Marcus Aurelius. So I got hyped up so much that like I had to read it. So I read it. Honestly, it is one of the best books in the world. It has taught me a lot. Transforming from one person to another, changing my perspectives, changing my thought process, how I see the world, how I judge people. There's this one thing I have always wanted to learn. Learn people. Like if I'm meeting someone, if I'm talking to someone, I used to always get overwhelmed by what they say, what they think about me, and how and what they particularly think about me when I'm gone, like when I'm gone from their sight, when they are away from me. I wanted to know all of it, like to learn a person who is like engaging with me on daily basis or for the first time, whatever. That was very important for me, and it is kind of difficult, but at the same time it is not that difficult if you learn how to do it. Not how to do it, like learn it, right? Marcus Aurelius has taught me how to learn people. I'll see you tomorrow again with a new story. Jana, bye bye.